I was born with the ability to detect lies. My stepsister, Chloe, looked down on her blind date because she thought he dressed like a hobo. She forced me to go in her place just to reject him. I thought my blind date was going to be some rich heir driving a Ferrari, but he's just a broke loser, she sneered. If he clings to me, my life will be ruined. Go reject him for me. Just tell him you're the one he's supposed to meet. I should have said no. But I desperately needed an opportunity to escape the house that had kept me trapped for over 20 years. Yet, the moment the man across from me spoke his very first sentence, I knew he was lying. He said his monthly salary was only $5,000. Lie. He said his family background was totally ordinary. Lie. Well, since he wanted to play a part, I wasn't going to let his performance go to waste. Looking at the glowing golden wealth line rising rapidly behind his head, my eyes welled up with emotion. I eagerly grabbed his hand. Who cares if you only make $5,000 a month? Honest work is the most honorable. I don't care that you're poor. Let's get married. 1. ####. 2. Amber, do you really not mind that I'm broke? Christian Vance's Adam's apple bobbed slightly as he asked tentatively. Of course I don't mind. I sat up straight, riding the wave. I can tell you're an honest, down-to-earth guy, Christian. You're definitely not the lazy type. Being broke now doesn't mean you'll be broke forever. I looked at him with a beaming smile. Well, not exactly at him. To be precise, I was staring at the golden wealth line rising behind him. That glittering golden curve was shooting straight up, climbing faster and faster by the second. So this was what a truly wealthy person looked like? Even when he was doing absolutely nothing, his wealth was practically multiplying on its own. If I could stick with him, I wouldn't just escape my toxic family, my future would be completely set. While I was lost in my fantasy, Christian continued to test me. You're really sweet, Amber. But let me lay the ugly truth out first. I'm just a regular blue-collar worker. I barely make $5,000 a month. No house, no car. Lie. And I have an ailing father to support. Life with me will be very hard. Lie. All lies. Red warning signs flashed wildly in my mind. $5,000 a month? I glanced at the blazing golden line behind him and almost snorted. No house, no car? Fine, whatever you say. Since he wanted to play the part, I had to be his perfect co-star. I reached out and firmly grasped his hand on the table, looking into his eyes with absolute sincerity. I really don't care about the money. As long as we work hard, our lives will get better and better. Christian stiffened at my sudden touch. He probably hadn't expected this kind of reaction. He lowered his head, pretending to look even more self-conscious. Seeing me dressed so cheaply, riding a ragged lime bike just to meet you, you really don't look down on me?